Hello everybody, welcome back to 10 Minute Reviews. Jason here bringing you today's video. As always guys, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. We've got a ton of content that we come out with. We're trying to review as many books as possible. Also, don't forget to check the links down below for links to today's book, any other applicable links. This is our Discord channel, and anything else we can think of. Please check it out through the links. One of our fans asked us to set ourselves up with the Amazon affiliates so we could use the traffic through those links. Otherwise, once again, thank you everybody for joining us, and I'm going to go ahead and get right into today's video. So for today's video is another one of the compilation ones that I fell behind on, wasn't able to do last month. It is my favorite books or authors from the month of June that I reviewed. I'm not going to talk about ones that I didn't bother putting on the channel. So for the month of June, my 5 favorite books or authors. Now this is not going to be in any particular order. Very rarely do I say someone is my absolute favorite author, John Ringo, or something is my absolute favorite book or series within a genre, Defiance of the Fall, lit RPG at least. So here we go. In no particular order again. First off, Trader Git by Alex Kozlowski. Now this series is awesome. This is book 2 in the series and it's really awesome. Alex Kozlowski is already well known as a lit RPG author and has some fantastic stuff that I have reviewed. But this new series is really cool because it follows the reborn trope that occurs in a lot of lit RPG, where the character's set back in time, has all their memories, and has to rebuild their power and their power base with the knowledge that they have, so they can do it better. Only this time, this whole lit RPG concept and world, it's a cross between lit RPG and cultivation. But it's in the future. Like when he goes back in time, he's still far future. There's already interstellar travel and AIs and hand-wavium magic technology, basically. Plus we have the lit RPG aspects and ability and cultivation abilities that come more with cultivating the soul, almost, something that humanity eventually learned from the aliens. So it's really cool because it's got all this future tech and stuff in it, with this character that went back in time. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. As far as all the reborn ones go, and I've read a lot of them, this is by far my favorite. And the world or universe that he is building, really freaking cool. Number two, one author that I've talked about a lot because I really like him, Sibelius, and his book Sex, Death, and Money, Season 1. This was a really cool book. Again, we're in kind of an isekai type thing, only it's not so much another world, it's almost another universe, or another dimension, where the primary race that kind of rules everything are succubi. They're the overlords, basically, the true citizens. Everybody else is a slave. And we have this human character that is isekai'd over in some way, shape, or form, supposedly grown from genetic material, but he actually has memories, and he was, let's just say, a very rough character in real life, in his previous life. And it turns out that humans are faster and stronger than almost every other race out there, and he's dangerous. And this book is based around a TV show. It's almost like a Survivor-esque type of TV, a cross between Survivor and Squid Game in a way. And deals with this character and his sponsors and how he gets through these challenges and builds these teams and such. And obviously, with the main characters being succubi, or the primary race being succubi, it's definitely a sexy book. Hence, Sex, Death, and Money. Really cool book. It was a lot of fun. I already like Sibelius in most of his books, and this one, it was just kind of random, out there plot-wise and stuff like that, but it was freaking good, so you guys got to check it out. Definitely got to check it out. Next up, another one that was kind of sort of out there, Who Shot the Mouse by Matthew Murphy. Now this was a cool little book. This is a mystery novel, and it's set in the past. It's set back in the early days of Disneyland, and it really it reads a lot like a mystery noir type of book. With the private detective character, and he's investigating a murder. He's trying to solve a murder that occurred on Disneyland property. Now, he used to work for Disneyland, and his primary job was to cover up the bad things that would happen on Disney property. If somebody died, his job was to from say an overdose or something. His job was to make sure that Disney was not involved. He he would move the body to somewhere outside of Disney and change the scene, and that's this whole murder mystery, and Disney himself becomes a side character along with some of the family members. It was an awesome book. It really unexpected. I opened it up figuring it may not be my cup of tea, and I was hooked within a few pages. Really well written, a lot of fun, and a really cool mystery novel, just fun all the way around. So it definitely was one of my favorites of the month of June, for sure. Next up, Apocalypse Station by Kaz Hunter. This was a cool book. Lit RPG-ish? Can't really call it isekai because it's kind of our world, but they took the wrong subway, the wrong train, ended up at this station that is basically Squid Games level, as far as these daily challenges and such. And there seems to be this underlying mystery and world that's surrounding it. I can't speak too much of it without giving away spoilers, but this was a cool book. This was a lot of fun. I actually need to check if book 2's come out. This was a lot of fun. So you guys have to check it out. And also, and like I said, this was in no particular order, number 5 of my personal favorite books or authors from the month of June. This should surprise nobody. J.F. Brink's Defiance of the Fall, Book 9. Hands down, my favorite lit RPG series. It's not even close. So, guys, if you haven't checked out any of these books, you have to check them out. After you hit the like and subscribe button, check the links down below. I'll have links to the books. Please go check them out. They are amazing, every single one of them. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye now.